It's a wash tub?
Yup, it's a wash tub.
Wash tubs.
Wow, this looks like it'll be fun.
I'm going to wait here. Go on ahead without me.
What's wrong, Professor Sage?
Nothing. I'm not getting in that thing.
It looks fun. Come on, let's get in. Yeah, Rain. Ah!
Ah. Professor Sage, are you afraid of water or something?
I was just starting to say, this should be fun.
Sure. This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Demon Angel feathers! Are you okay?
I was just warming up.
Not much of a specimen.
Sonic double demon
I staggered to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
Demon
Like, out of my sight.
Light! Photon!
Demon light spear.
Sorry.
Light! Photon!
All right. This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Light!
Photon! How was that?
Work.
Reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
Work. Demon fang.
Light! Photon! Oh, over already?
Reinforcements, huh?
Reveal thy glory.
Light spear.
Like that?
Angel feathers!
Like that?
Photon!
I was just warming up.
Don't get too comfortable. Sonic thrust.
Like
Light spear.
Fierce demon fang.
Work.
I can't concentrate.
Fierce demon fang. All right.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Sonic thrust.
I staggered to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers! Are you okay?
I was just warming up.
Don't get too comfortable.
I staggered to reveal thy glory. Are you ready? Angel feathers! Don't get in my way!
Photon!
I was just warming up.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Sonic light spear.
Like that?
Great thrust!
Are you
Don't overdo it.
I was just warming up.
Don't get too comfortable. Double demon fang. Guardian!
Ready?
Reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
All right.
Don't get too comfortable.
Are you okay?
Demon Light Spear. It's not working.
Don't get away.
Demon Light Spear.
Light photon. Oh, over already?
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Sonic Double Demon Fang.
Reveal thy glory.
Demon Light Spear.
Like that?
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Are you ready? Angel feathers.
Demon Light Spear.
I was just warming up.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
I was just warming up.
Here comes more of them.
Photon.
Demon Light
I
Spear.
beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
I was just warming up.
Not much of a specimen. Are you okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid!
I was just warming up.
Double demon fang.
Get ready. Now!
Photon blast!
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Are you okay?
Demon fang.
Are you okay?
Sonic force.
Are you okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid. Don't overdo it. First aid.
Okay.
Don't overdo it.
Are you okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
I must admit, I'm interested as well.
A summoning pact.
It's easy for you to say. I might fail, you know.
You'll do fine. I mean, I don't really know how it works, but
Lloyd's right. If anyone can do it, you can, Sheena.
You don't even know anything about it. Fine, I'll do it. But don't blame me if something goes wrong and you get hurt.
You will possess the right of the pact. I am one who is bound to Mythos. What is your name?
Mythos? The hero of the Karlon War?
Not only was Mythos a swordsman, he had the ability to summon as well?
Mythos is a common boy's name. It's not necessarily Mythos the hero.
I am Sheena. I seek a pact with Undine.
As things stand now, I cannot.
Why?
I am already bound by a pact. I cannot form two pacts at the same time.
You mean your pact with that Mythos guy? What am I supposed to do now? They never said anything about this at the Research Institute.
What should we do, Lloyd?
Well, can't you just get her to cancel the old pact?
How? We don't even have any idea where this Mythos person is.
A summon spirit pact requires a vow. As long as the pact maker upholds that vow, the pact remains valid.
That is correct.
I know about that. The summoned spirit approves the pact maker's vow and agrees to the pact.
Exactly. Therefore, all you need to do is follow Lloyd's advice and request the annulment of the previous pact and form a new one. It's possible the previous pact maker has broken his vow, or he may have already passed away.
Is it really that simple?
I suppose you could call it simple. But if the previous pact maker is still alive and hasn't broken his vow, then there's nothing we can do.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Undine, I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me.
Before I can allow the formation of a new pact, I must test your worthiness as a pact maker. Draw your weapons.
What? We have to fight?
Let it begin. I shall judge your worth.
Splendor of thy song. Holy song!
Ready?
Spread!
Is that the extent?
Ready? Sharpness!
Ready? Is that the extent?
I better feel thy glory. Are you okay? Angel feathers! Sorry. Are you okay?
Ready?
Are you okay? Spread! I'm dizzy.
Ready?
Spread!
Is that the extent?
Are you okay? Ready? Ring whirlwind!
Get ready. Now!
Photon Tempest!
Are you okay?
Ready?
Spread!
You
To that extent.
Wonder of those songs. Holy song!
Ready?
Are you okay? Ready?
Great trust! Ring whirlwind! No! Spread! No!
Force field!
Be careful.
Spread! Damage guard!
Are you okay?
Ready?
Splendor of thy song. Holy song!
Are you okay?
Ready?
Spread!
Sorry.
Be careful.
Ready?
Spread!
Are you okay?
Sorry.
No!
Be careful.
Ready?
Spread!
To that extent.
Are you okay?
Ready? I am impressed.
Just as I expected.
Splendid. Now swear your vow. Upon what vow do you form our pact?
Right now, at this very moment, there are people who are suffering. I vow to save those people.
Understood. I pledge my power to you, Sheena.
Sheena, you did it! Yeah, Sheena, you're amazing!
Stop it.
No, really. You rule. Oh man, I can't wait until I get to see you summon Undine.
You have a surprising breadth of knowledge, Kratos.
I once had an acquaintance who was somewhat knowledgeable about summoned spirits.
I see.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Don't overdo it.
Are you okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Are you okay?
All right. Professor Sage, it's Colette's angel toxicosis.
I see. Let's rest here for today.
What's wrong, Colette?
I would assume she's lost her voice.
What?
Everyone, I have something to say.
Huh?
I want to explain to everyone why I was trying to assassinate the Chosen.
All right, we're listening. Tell us about your homeland. A land that doesn't exist in this world.
You knew?
No, but you said it yourself that Silverant will be saved. That must mean you aren't from Silverant.
Yeah. You know, it's really a shame that your intellect's being wasted here. You're right. My homeland is not here. Not in Silverant.
What does that mean?
My world is called Tetheala.
Tetheala?
Of course not. My world isn't on the moon. Even I really don't understand the specifics. But there's another world that lies entwined with Silverant. As shadow is to light. That's Tetheala, my world.
Two entwined worlds?
The two worlds lie directly adjacent to each other. They just can't see one another. Our scholars say they exist on shifted dimensions. Anyway, the two worlds can't see or touch each other, but they do in fact exist next to and affect each other.
What do you mean, affect each other?
They vie for the supply of mana. When one world weakens, the mana from that world flows to the other. As a result, one world is always flourishing, and the other waning. Sort of like an hourglass.
Wait, so right now Silverant is...
Yeah. Silverant's mana is flowing to Tetheala. Therefore, Silverant is in decline. Without mana, crops won't grow and magic becomes unusable. If there's no mana, the summoned spirits that protect the world alongside the goddess Martel can't survive in Silverant either. As a result, the world slips even further down the path of destruction.
Then the Chosen's world regeneration is actually the process of reversing the mana flow?
Exactly. When the Chosen breaks the seal, the mana flow reverses and the summoned spirit that governs the seal awakens. I was sent to prevent the world regeneration from happening. I broke through the supposedly impassable dimensional fissure for the sake of protecting Tetheala.
In other words, to assure the decline and destruction of Silverant?
You can say that, but your journey of regeneration is also an attempt to destroy Tetheala. We're both doing the same thing.
It's hard for me to believe all of this.
I'm the proof. I possess summoning arts that have been lost from this world. Please don't look at me like that, Colette. I know that wasn't your intention. I don't know what I should do either. I came here to protect Tetheala, but this world is impoverished and everyone is suffering. But if I allow the world regeneration to occur, then Tetheala will become just like this.
But right now you're helping us, right?
Yes, but that doesn't mean I can just abandon Tetheala. I don't know what to do. Isn't there any other way? A way for Silverant, Tetheala, and Colette to all be happy?
I want to know too.
Have you considered that perhaps nothing that convenient exists in the real world?
The best thing we can do right now is to save Silverant from its current crisis.
What if we don't regenerate the world and just defeat the Desians?
Although we succeeded in destroying a ranch, we cannot possibly eliminate all the Desians, and the mana will eventually be exhausted.
Is mana really that important?
I suppose only magic users and scholars worry about it. But mana is even more important to life than water. Without it, the land will die. Mana is the source material which composes everything. At least that's what I've been taught.
Unfortunately, the giant tree of ever-flowing mana in fairy tales doesn't exist in the real world. We live by chipping away at the limited amount of available mana. Why do you think the ancient Magi technology was lost?
Because mana disappeared from the world.
Correct. Magi technology consumes large amounts of mana. If things continue the way they are now, Silverant will eventually lose its mana, just as it lost its Magi technology and be destroyed.
Colette. R-E-M-I? Ah, you're trying to spell something, right? I'll try asking Remiel if there's a way to save the two worlds.
If it doesn't work out, I may have to kill you after all.
Sheena!
When that time comes, I may fight back because I love Silverant too.
I understand. You intend to become an angel no matter what, don't you?